made it. I definitely am a little worried just because I think this big storm knocked out a lot of trees on the road. So I'm wondering what the trails are going to look like. But it looks like the weather is doing okay right now. So I think we're going to be okay. We're going to go look at the trail and then we're going to start hiking. So just kind of starting off, got my sandwich going, but I gotta start off by going a mile out to the start of the Appalachian Trail. I gotta kind of backtrack. I'm gonna hit 2 miles before we really get started on my backpacking trip, but it's okay because we do want to get that iconic picture, that iconic symbol that we started the Appalachian Trail. Back to the car technically on mile 2, but in reality mile 1 of the Appalachian Trail. So all right, well, we just passed the parking lot, so backtracked all the way. Now we're really getting forward with progress. Mile 3. It is 6, and I think I'm done for the day. I am hungry, my feet are hurting, but there's a spot right here. I'm just gonna take what I got, so let's get set up. Setting up my bed, even though it's only 6:49, but that way I can just lay down. I'm kind of tired. Looking for maybe a big day tomorrow. We'll see. All right, good morning. It's day 2, and let's start packing up all of our stuff and start making our way out. For today is, I don't know really, but basically I want to try to get as close to the car as I can when I start backtracking. The reason being is there's supposed to be like a big thunderstorm coming in tomorrow morning, I think the plan is go out to where I wanted to go originally last night. Maybe stay there for just a little bit, turn around, start heading back, and attempt to get to the shelter. So we'll see how it goes. For a little snack, lunch. I'm just kind of snacking for lunch today. But we got the staple of every backpacking meal, and that is the PB&J sandwich. Obviously, because it's a day and a half old or whatever, the jam is soaked through, but it's still going to taste amazing. Give us some energy for that part. All right, well, kind of on the home stretch. Spring Mountain's only 4.1 miles away, 3.1 for me. But I'm gonna be camping, so be on the lookout for somewhere. There's good camping here, but it also is no camping, so. All right, so I think we're gonna call it a day. Found this little spot. Looks like there's someone might be there, but I'm not gonna worry about it because it's the Appalachian Trail, so. Alright, well, I think the move is just, the storm. Storm's not stopped, so I'm just gonna have to get going. The plan is I've set up the tent because I know it might rain in a way where the bottom tarp is connected to these poles. So I'm gonna unstrap the tent, hopefully be able to take down the tent underneath this little tarp, grab my food bag and then just go. As you can see, these trails are just covered in water. Like, it's just a puddle going through all these. Not the most fun. All right, well, day 3, just a downpour right now, as you can kind of see. Really rough. I am soaked. Like, I don't know how well the video is doing justice of how bad it is, but I am just like drenched. I'm ready to be back at my car. I still got like 2.5 miles, so it's gonna be about an hour of this, and I'll be in warmth. Thinking about getting breakfast somewhere. I kind of want to go to Panera Bread if I can find one. I don't know. Those are my thoughts right now. Just trying to stay positive. All right, this right here should mean we're only a mile out. Thank goodness, because it's picking up. My feet are now wet. It's getting pretty miserable, I'm gonna be honest. So, almost to the car. All right, there she is. There's the Subaru.